Hey, welcome back. So in our previous videos, we looked at some basic string manipulations. We looked at string replacements, and in this video, we are going some more in depth with string replacements. And let's start by creating a variable. And you don't necessarily need to quote around this variable, but just for convenience, I'm just doing this. This is going to be a test. Okay, so now let's start by echoing the variable around the curly braces. And if you remember, we discussed in our previous video that if you need to start from the beginning, we use the hash sign, and for starting from the end, we use the percentage sign. So in this video, we are going to say if you need to filter the output, you will say that you need to start from from a specific character to a specific character. So what I mean is that I'm going to start from the first T, and I don't want any character till A. A means here. So I don't want any character till there. So I'm going to say from T till A, just cut off. Okay. So this is how you say it, and it end up with test. Now you can do more. Let's say we only need from T to E, which is going to end up with ST. Okay, so let's say there are more and more, there are duplicate characters. So let's say we don't need anything from T to S, and it is going to output this. Now let's say we don't want any character from which has S. Okay, we want to cut out every repetition of S, so we use double hash, and we do that. So you can see until T, it has cut out everything. Till the repetition ends, it will just cut out. Okay, so that's how we do that from the beginning. So let's see how we can do that from the end of the character or the string. So let's cat out. Oh, we don't need to cat out that anymore. So let's say, which is our, yeah, this is our string, and let's say we want to start from the right. So we use the percentage sign, and let's say we are always starting from the T, and we don't need from the rightmost T to the first occurrence of T. So when we do that, then it has cut out test. And let's say we don't need any T. This is going to be the same like putting a double percentage sign. So this is saying remove every instance of T till it ends. So this is going to cut out everything. So yeah, seems really helpful. And let's see how we can manipulate strings inside a file. So let's start by creating a file. Let's see, echo this, copy this. Oh, this is a test. So let's echo it into a file. Let's call that file test, or test. Okay. So we do have our test. Oops, I missed T there. Okay, now we have the test file, and for convenience, let's cat out the test. Why not? So this is the test. Now let's print every character, every word in that file. So the way we do that is with cat, but with a for loop. Okay, so for some variable, let's say for var in test, then always remember to put the colon. Do what? Echo out the variable, and it is recommended to put the curly braces around this since this is a variable, but that's not necessary. And yeah, then that's it. So we are going to print every single word within this file. Oops, we missed it. For var in test, do echo var. What is the problem here? Do echo. So they not printing the file, right? So let's say get out the file. Yes, this might work. I didn't do this before, so apologize for this. Okay, now it worked. So I'm basically saying just recursively go through every word in the file and print it out. Okay, so if we use our previous ideas from our previous videos, we used hash sign for printing out the word length, and you can do that here, and it has printed the word length. And you can also do indexing, as we saw in our previous video. We stripped down from a specific index to a specific index. We can do that here as well. So let's say we're going to slice from the first to the third, and it has just cut out every single index that we don't need. Perfect. Now, what is the advantage of having this? Okay, once we have our file in place, what we can do is do the same with this. So we can manipulate the string. We can also replace the string. If you saw the previous video, you get the idea. So let's print from the first T to the I. Now this is going to print this because we cut out everything. And that's the test actually. And this is actually somewhat confusing, so let's remove the space in the file. How about that? Let's do this. So this is our file. So let's replace every space with underscore. Could have done this with regex set easily, but see this? We now have our file with no space. So if we do that, then you can see it has printed the variable without having any space. Perfect. Now what you can do? You can do the same idea in this as well. So let's say we want to perform a slicing here. So I don't want any character from the first T to the first I. So let's use the asterisk. Then let's say I. Then it has cut out the that instance. But if you don't need the very last of I, then you can do that, and it has cut out that for you. So this is going to be really useful in a way that you can strip out some words, some characters, without writing any complex regex. Not complex, but you get the idea. This is going to be fairly simple if you're writing in a big script. So in the next video, we are going some more in depth with string manipulation. There are many things to cover. I cannot cover that in one video. The video length is going to be very long if I do that. And I'm going to reference a nice article along with this video in the description, so make sure to check that. I think I didn't miss anything, and if I do, I will record that in the next video. So hope you guys enjoyed it, and thank you all for watching.